Okay, I've let that fade in for enough time. Hello everybody, this is Yoshean Rat, aka Ratmaster96 here, and welcome to another announcement stream for my next Yoshean monthly tournament. It is the 7th iteration and is going down technically today or tonight if you're Eastern time, but if you're Pacific time, it would be tomorrow, so that's why I still have Friday in the title. So yes, Yoshean monthly number 7 is Friday, coming tomorrow or today depending on where you are in the world. Could be yesterday, I don't know. But I'm here just with a quick 5-10 minute stream announcing this tournament is a thing, and I'm gonna break down the rules real fast for people that don't quite know and aren't quite as familiar with challenge as others are. So just to break things down super quick, I got my pregame template. We'll do a good job of breaking down the rules, which I have right not right there. I'm thinking about the wrong laptop, the wrong computer. Cause I had the hotkey for for that set to the pregame on the laptop. But yes. And also, thank you for the likes, and I even noticed by now, but I have taken the liberty of turning off the live chat because I am very easily distracted with these, as you've probably seen before, where I have 53 minute and like 30 something minute or like an hour long to just announce one tournament. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did. So that's why I have the chat muted. I appreciate y'all who are actually in the chat, who actually gave me these 3 likes popping off. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna properly share this video in the Discord later on, but just gonna have this up on the YouTube side so people can actually see this on the YouTube side. And then I'm gonna make like things addressing it in Discord later, and then my Facebook side later. But before I touch up on these rules, you've looked at these and probably read it by now, but I'm gonna go to the challenge first and show you guys what's going on over here on my desktop. Alright, so zooming in even further here, it's about right. It's good, right? Alright, so yes, I need to actually change that title to be number 10, because technically this is 10. The crew battle, yes, I had a crew battle actually. So if you guys want to check that out, that's on my channel. But this should be number 10, but we're gonna worry about that later. I can change that now. It's just bothering me. Alright, let's just scroll through that. Alright, there we go, now we're fine. Alright, but yes. The tournament is in fact a double elimination tournament. Wait, did somebody retract a like? I saw 3 likes, why is it 2? Focusing. Even looking at that stuff throws me off, God. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I'm talking as low as I am because it's 2 in the morning for me. I gotta wake back up at 5 in the morning because I finally go back to work 7 AM my time. And I should be asleep right now, but I'm doing this now. I was doing numerous testing to get my leveling right because I'm talking lower, so I had to adjust my OBS settings so the music still be heard, and I could be heard not as a whisper. So I put in this work for y'all. I put in this work, but this is gonna be a cross between focused and between focused and kind of distracted. I can already tell. But Yoshean monthly number 7. This is July's monthly. At the moment of recording this, I have 14 participants in this, so that's actually pretty hype. I can realistically see that becoming 13. Oh God, what the heck? There we go. Okay, I can realistically see that being 13 because I'm not going by history. Shaner, if I can find his name. His name disappeared. No, it didn't. Yeah, there it is. Cause yeah, he was set for the crew battle, but he kind of fell asleep on us. So He's like the main one I'm kind of like on the fence about showing up. But he may or may not show up. I'm not gonna do the math like that. Focusing. This tournament is in fact a double elimination tournament. We are playing some of that good Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Time and date is July 31st, 2020 at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Check-ins will be promptly 1 hour before the bracket is set to start, which I have 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be like in the Discord. I'll be on the Facebook page. I'll be reminding y'all check-ins begin now, and then I'll be on like 30 minutes, 30 minutes left for check-ins, 50 minutes check-ins, 10 minutes check-ins, all that. I probably mainly do the reminders that much in the Discord server if you're in that. I might do it on the Facebook as well, but I would mainly do it in Discord server because it's just easier to do it there. I mean, it's easy. I don't know. It's just easier to do it there because more people are there. Like, people don't really seem to respond to the comment updates on my Facebook post much anyway. So it just seems like it'd be better received in Discord server. But I would do it on the Facebook side if you guys would mainly be seeing this from the Facebook side. But TLDR, check-ins promptly begin an hour before the bracket is set to start. So 5:30 Eastern Time, 2:30 Pacific Time. And then of course then this should be 3:30 Pacific Time and then 6:30 Eastern Time at the bracket is set to begin. And then how you would even get to this, the link for this tournament, for this bracket in itself, the link is in the description below, and it's all the link is also up here. I know you can't really see that, but it's up there. challenge.com/DYM7. But yeah, the link is in the description below for you guys to be able to get to this much faster. And then once you would get to here, you would probably see because you would be prompted to go to the register side if you're just now if you want someone who's going to want to sign up for the tournament, then something like this will probably be showing up. We got the menu music from 4. Let's go. Alright, but I'm already signed up, but this is where it would probably have it would have a bright orange button that would say sign up, and you would be able to sign up with an alternate name if you wanted to. It would be this and a big button that would be posted, or you can hit this to do sign up with an alternate name. So like if you're like how I'm Sheen96 is my challenge name, but in the actual bracket I'm in there as Yoshean. I just come down here so you see me. Over here is Blitz Yoshean. Yeah, that's the difference. And you can put yourself in as a different name. Excuse me, if you so choose. Excuse me. Excuse me, from just now and earlier, where my voice kind of going out was burping. But yes, you would sign up that way, and then you would show up in the bracket. And then you would show up in the bracket just like I showed a few seconds ago. If you didn't do your name there, you could change it like right with the alternate name. I think I can do it right here. You could do it there if you haven't signed up yet, or I think if for it to be accurate, after you've signed in and you forgot to do it, go to your settings here, and then you can just change your name to whatever you want it to be, and then just hit save, and then you're Gucci. Alright, so in terms of everything else though, I got this all spelled out in the description of this challenge. This tournament is going to be streamed live from this very YouTube channel. So if you're watching this already, congratulations, you're already here. But for people who are well, I'm not sure why I'm differentiating this, because if you're watching this video now or later, you're on the channel. The link for my channel is in the description for the bracket. If you're somehow not able to get to it, that channel is there. Prizes: first place is a $10 Nintendo eShop code, and then a second place is a $5 Nintendo eShop code. And then the link is I also have here, which is here in the challenge and also in the description. If you want to be a part of the Discord server where I do more updates, and then just so you can talk with me and other people, then that's in that description. The full description is just showing the rule set, which I'm gonna use my template I have so you can see it better, and it's a bit more concise than this either way, but the long version of it is here if you want to read through that. And trend of stages, starters, and counter picks. So yeah, we're gonna travel this over to my template that I have now. Yes, there we go. Alright, so the very first step is that gentleman to a starter or the player on top in a pairing bans one stage. And what I mean by the top in bracket is literally what it sounds like. So say, for example, here I'm gonna be flipping between my browser source and this just to give you guys better understanding. But see, for this pairing, Dragonix and GNT Knight are set for this match. Since Dragonix is on the top in this pairing, he would get the decision of banning a stage first, or just saying that he's fine with gentlemaning to a stage. And then what I mean by gentlemaning to a stage is gentlemaning to a stage in layman's terms is just mutually agreeing to a stage to start on. I'm pretty sure I had that on here typed before, but it took up too much space, so I took it out. But yes, you guys can either mutually agree on a stage to start on, or you guys can start the banning process with the leading person on the top. So that would be Dragonix in that example that I showed. So let's say, for example, he banned Battlefield, and then we go to the second step. The second person who is on the bottom end in the pairing, they ban 2 starting stages. Let's just say they ban FD and PS2, and then the first player bans one last stage. So let's say they ban Town and City, and then the third step is that game 1 is played on the remaining stage. So in this example, the remaining stage is Smashville. So game 1 is played on Smashville, and let's say the first game is played, whoever won. So after game 1, the winner bans 2 stages from everything, and then loser picks a stage. So then that opens the gates to everything, and that let's say that the counter picks, or let's just say that they decide to ban Lilat and FD. So that would open the floodgates for the loser of game 1 to go to anywhere for the game 2 onward, and that cycle continues until the end of the set, whether it be best of 3 or best of 5. It's the exact same way. Like after the game 1 step 3, the steps 3 and 4 loop. The fourth step after game 1, winner bans 2 stages and loser picks stage. Like that step repeats for the entirety of the set after the first game is played. Speaking of the stages, I kind of just glossed over those. But starting stages for this tournament: Battlefield, Final Destination, Pokemon Stadium 2, Smashville, Town and City. Your counter picks are Lilac Cruise, Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story, Kalos Pokemon League, and Unova Pokemon League. For those that notice and for those that don't, I've taken the liberty of changing and putting Lilac back on the counter picks. I had it off for the past Tourney or I think for at least the last Tourney or a couple, because I was trying to experiment with different ones just so it wouldn't just be Lilac, because Lilac has proven to be jank. But stages I had on there were even more jank, because Spring Stadium has the arches at the top. I had that on there for the exhibit, and for the no, I had that on there just for the exhibit, trying to just see how that would be received. Wasn't received well, unfortunately. I really love the aesthetic of the stage, but because of those arches, it's not really good for competitive play. So Spring Stadium is gone, Lilac Cruise is back in, and then in place of like Skyloft or Dreamland or whatever other stage I had there, Yoshi's Island is there because going off of a combination of legal stages that I actually like researched every legal stage in every Smash game, and Yoshi's Island has been one that's been consistent, at least to be a runner-up, to be a semi-consistent counterpick in Ultimate. So that's why I decided to let that be the stage for another stage for counterpicks. I think that should be a little bit more received, I think, than, you know, Skyloft and Spring Stadium. So hopefully this stage list maybe is the definitive one. I mean, this is basically the definitive one for what most of all tournaments for Ultimate do now anyway. If they take away Yoshi's Island, it's basically what they're running. Yeah, this is more or less as official can get as far as the stage list. Yeah, those are pretty much all the rules. Those are all the rules. I told you how to get to the challenge, how to sign up for the challenge, change your name. The seating in this bracket is not final, because I'm gonna go through and actually look at different results from previous tournaments, because B Metal has won at least one of these things. This is Jellyfish's first tournament. Homeboy's played before, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, Homeboy's played before. This is Gianni's first tournament, so that'll be interesting. And then if you see these SYs, that's because I got raided by my friend's Discord, B Metal's Discord, and he has a crew called Sonic Youth. And a lot of these guys, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 Sonic Youth participants. So this is gonna be interesting, because I think he was saying his goal was for them to like flood top 8 of all Sonic Youth people. The Mystic 02, I'm pretty sure, is also from their server. They just don't have the Sonic Youth tag on their thing. So yeah, it's like 5 or 6 people. Almost half of the of the bracket is comprised of Sonic Youth, so that's actually kind of hype. You already know B Metal is an amazing player, and I know that everybody, like, I've seen montages. Actually, check out B Metal's YouTube channel. He's got montages for the Sonic Youth members. They have they have 2 community montages for Sonic Youth in terms of like solo Sonic. It's actually pretty exciting stuff. So yeah, going off of that, all of them are good. So this is gonna be fun in general. Alright, so I think I have covered basically everything. Change my source back over to that for the time being. Been live for 13 minutes is actually not bad for me. Okay, someone's just trolling me now at this point, because like I've seen my like fluctuations, because I saw a dislike on there and I was like, that's my first dislike ever. I kind of feel hurt by that, but then it went from 2 likes to 1 like, and then it's taken, I don't know. Alright, but let's go through this one final again. So the challenge in the description. At the time of recording this, 14 players. Is a double elimination tournament, July 31st, 2020, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Check-ins begin an hour before the bracket starts. Remember this: 5:30 Eastern Time, 2:30 Pacific Time. 4:30 Central Time. Yes. And then I'll keep putting reminders in the Discord of when that gets closer to the start time. And I guess I'll put it on the Facebook side as well for people who aren't in the Discord server. I'm so, yeah, I can't do y'all like that because I can't forget my roots. I started from Facebook streaming. Gotta be humble out here. All right, so uh, and then just going through that real quick again for the rules. I didn't even have the challenge thing on here, but I mean I had the time on. No, yes, no, the time's not on this. The time's on this though. If I go to the overlay, yeah, this is the overlay we're gonna be rocking with for the for the matches themselves. It's familiar to many, I assume, but probably new to the newcomers who are coming to the channel. I got the challenge, the bracket link up there for convenience, the channel name up there for convenience, the date of the week, and then I'll have the names of people who will be on the mic with me, who at the moment I'm aware of is gonna be Waka once again, which will be a second time of me commentate. First time for an actual tournament, he helped me commentate the crew battle about mid-ish way through onward, and then it'll be the debut for Shark, who was also one of the West Coast boys. Him and Waka and Plague, all them West Coast folks that I appreciate for really helping me get the hype going for these things. Can't forget the homie Dub, Casey. I'm not quite sure at the moment if the latter two will be helping me on the mic. I'm sure Dub will probably still be helping me from the chat like usual, because he'll help me mod the chat and the bracket. Then Casey may come and like sub in or like kind of alternate for commentators, because having 4 people on the mic at the same time is gonna be the max. Do not want to have more than that, because then it's just kind of chaos. We really got Brain Age music playing right now? Is Brain Age music in Smash? Am I just not cultured? I guess I'm just not cultured, because I did not know Brain Age music was in Smash. I swear. But quick refresher, because I'm hitting the 20 minutes, and look at that, 22 minutes. I was doing good on time. I feel like I literally just said 13 minutes. How did that time go by so fast? Jesus Christ. But real fast once again, mutual agreement for step 1 to a starter stage, which would be among Battlefield to Town and City, or the person who's in the top of a bracket pairing would initiate the banning process. So again, that would be Dragon X here in this case, or be Metal if you're looking at the next one. And then they would ban 1, the second person would ban 2 stages, and then it would come back to the top person. So 1 gone, then 2 gone, and 1 gone, and the remaining stage is the stage that is played on game 1. And then after game 1, the winner bans 2 stages from everything, and then the loser picks from whatever is left from everything, because after game 1, counter picks become available, and you can pick from everything from there on. I didn't actually say this, but standard rules, time is 7 minutes, stock is 3. You shouldn't have to worry about that in your game settings, so I'm going to have it on mine for my arena. But yes, standard rule sets of that, once again, 3 stocks, 7 minutes is each game. Best of 3 is every set until finals. Oh, that's the last thing I didn't talk about, because double elimination, and then I'm done here, because I gotta go to sleep and get up in like 2.5 hours. But let us scroll back to the bracket here. Alright, challenge is weird because it has semifinals, but it really means finals here, because this is supposed to be this is winners finals. So in the way the bracket is right now is there are looks like looks like 4 rounds. Losers might be a little different. I'm not sure. Yeah, losers always seems to have like an extra round or something going on down there. But double elimination basically means that if you lose a set, you are not out. You have one more chance to fight from the underground bracket. I like to call it that instead of losers bracket because it just sounds better. Yeah, if you lose once in the main side or the main rounds, winners rounds if you will, then you come down here to the loser slash underground bracket. And then if you lose here, then you're out again. Then you're out. But you get 2 shots at life. If you lose 2 sets, you're done. So that means if you lose one time in the top, then you could potentially pull an MK Leo and just make a godlike losers run, and then get to losers finals, and then the winner of losers finals gets to go against the person at the top side here. If challenge will work with me here. Alright, so there we go. Not sure what was going on there. But on the winner's side, because see where it says winner of losers bracket right here? So the winner of the loser side, like the person who wins the losers finals, comes here. This is technically winners finals. I said semifinals, but don't worry about challenge. Challenge doesn't account for this for some reason. But winners finals at the top right here. So the person who wins this goes to grand finals. Finals, aka grand finals, is the showdown between the winners bracket finalist and the losers bracket finalist. But yeah, everything that's like straight up finals is best of 5. So winners finals is best of 5, and losers finals is best of 5. Losers finals is technically losers round 5 in this case. If you get more people, that might change, but it's the round right before the no wait, actually I'm wrong. Losers finals is this. That would be loser semifinals. Losers finals would just be the last set in the underground bracket. So yeah, losers finals would be this, and then the winner of this goes up here to the true finals. Why is this so jank? Okay. It's because I have it zoomed in so far, but that's only so you guys can actually read the words. Alright. You guys can probably still see. No, you cannot. Yeah, if I have it backed out like that, can you read that? Let me tilt it myself and see. Okay, no, yeah, that's fine. You can read that. Maybe? I'll just zoom in because I feel like some people would just appreciate that. Yeah, the reason there's a secondary thing over here for finals, aka grand finals, because grand finals is the showdown between the winners finalist and the losers finalist. So again, winners finals would be this. Winners finals is the set before this. So the person who gets here is the winner of the winner's side. The person who's down here is the winner of the loser's side. Grand finals is potentially one of 2 best of 5 sets. If the person from the losers bracket manages to win the best of 5 here, then they do what is called a bracket reset, and they basically have a second chance, and they make it a clean slate for whoever wins. This is the winner of the entire thing. If the winner's side person wins, then that's just it. But if the losers bracket finalist wins wins in grand finals in the first place, then they reset bracket, and then it is one more best of 5 set that is played between them, the winners finalist and the losers finalist, and then whoever wins the best of 5 at that point is the true victor of the tournament. Yeah, those are all the rules, and I need to go to sleep. so I do not perform poorly at work. Alright, so changing this back over to the information on the source right here. Okay, so yes, all that information. So as far as everything, again, like the bracket in the description below, the Discord also in the description below, and the Facebook page is also in the description below. So if you want to follow the tournament, you know, if you want to follow the tournament, so besides liking this video, subscribing, then you can like and follow the Facebook page so you can check out updates about when I post this very video on the Facebook side, and then I'll be putting in comments of updates when check-ins start, and then reminders that check-ins will be moving along. And then if you want to be a part of the Discord community, then I have a link in the description below for that, so you can hop in that, and that'll be even easier, because if you're participating in this very tournament, then that's a lot easier for me to get in contact with you directly, so I can DM you the prize if you so happen to have good fortune. That basically knocks out over half of my ending notes right there. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Comment down below if you are going to be playing in this tournament, if you're excited for this tournament, or if you just want to comment, say hi or whatever. Then do me a huge favor and leave a comment down below. I love all the interaction that I can get. And then share this video if you think you might be able to help me get at least one or so other people who are other Smash fans up in this. Like share this for awareness for this monthly and then the next ones to come. If your friends are Smash fans to any capacity, see if they would want to compete in this, or if they don't want to compete, see if they just want to spectate what has the potential to be a super hype tournament, then just share it for that reason alone. I appreciate you either way. I appreciate you a lot either. Whatever reason you're sharing it for, I just appreciate it. So yeah, that's everything, because I already said the accompanying links for the challenge link are on the top of this picture and the description below once again, and the links for my Facebook support page, my Facebook updates page, and my Discord server are in the links below if you want to join those to stay updated and to be able to communicate with me and other awesome people. We've been more than happy to have you. And if you are new here, or you've been here for a while, just have yet to do me a huge favor and subscribe. Currently I have 542 subscribers, so let's try to keep those numbers slowly growing. It's not all about the numbers, but just knowing that I can, build this community, just really cool. So if you like what I do, want to stay up to date, subscribe, ring that bell to be notified the minute I go live next with this tournament and a bunch of other stuff. So yes, with all that said, I think I am done here. Have an amazing rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe. God bless. This has been Yoshean Exhibits, aka Remaster969. I'm signing out for now, but not forever. Stay tuned for this tournament, which is going down for Pacific people, technically tomorrow, but for my Eastern and Central boys, it is going down tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Check-in start at 5:30 Eastern time. Stay tuned for this tournament and more things Nintendo discussion and gaming. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.